heading to the back of the West Midlands Safari Park. Lions. You know, we've had them before in the videos. But yeah, we're heading now to where the hippos like to cool off in the muddy pond. Mud, mud, glorious mud. Nothing quite like it for cooling the blood. Swanders and who's that? Swanders and Swan? Swand? Oh, I don't know, something like that. YouTube it if you want it. Pretty crap actually, it's all hat stuff. That's some funny stuff. I'm a gnu. I live in the zoo. There's lots of lovely things that you can do when you're a gnu. A gnishi gnashi gnu. A few people I work with know that quite a lot because I'm a bricklayer in a gang like, and yeah, they love that. Yeah, it's a good old sing song. We're on the scaffold, you know. Everybody join in. I'm a gnu. They don't really. They do. I don't think they mind it. They like it. It's a bit too silly. But yeah. Oh, look, more flowers flying in. Ah, brilliant. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of editing to do after. Oh, he fell over then over a tree root. That would have been funny. Oh, she's back on camera, look. There she is, look, in the dungarees. Oh, flying flowers in the air. How about that? So, lockdown, eh? Oh, my shirt's filthy. I think it'll be the third one I wrecked. Oh, you do your best, don't you? I'm going to swap hands. It's a pretty heavy camera when it's on the end of a pole. Yeah, I've only come down with my camera today. My phone. I haven't brought the all my usual technical stuff that one carries, you know, crew. But yeah, it's all just going down there to look at some animals. Yeah, we've got a safari park, back of the West Midlands Safari Park, all the lions, tigers. You might even see a hippo, but I think they're all locked up now because they're in lockdown. Even the animals have gone into lockdown. Yeah, I bet they've got 2 metre separation, the hippos. And the lions. You can hear them roar like about 6:30. Oh, is there a hippo out? Hello. We'll have to flick the camera around if there's a hippo having a cool off in the mud. Oh, there is as well. I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not. Sun's not out today, but you can always pretend, make the most of it. It's quite warm. You know, it's warm. Different camera angles. Woohoo! Some lovely trees. Can I flick camera around while I'm playing? I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can. No, you can't. Can you? Oh, I won't let you flick the camera around. Oh, let's get my proper stuff out. So yeah, you got to keep your exercise up. But it's quite a nice walk, there, isn't it? Yeah, nice walk, nice walk. Walking. We're still going around the perimeter of the West Midlands Safari Park. We've just seen some rhino. I had to flip the camera over, so I had to stop that. So I just put a little inset. Inset, is it? Yeah, I suppose it is. Of some video footage. Probably better because it's off the better camera on the back of the phone. But yeah, out and about. Oh, woke up this morning. I woke up this morning feeling good. I did actually, but what a racket that woke me, awakened me. We all need awakening, more than one way. Yeah. So this racket, what was it? I opened the window. I thought, ooh, that sounds very, very noisy. It's not a lawnmower. It's not a. Then it dawned on me. It was one of those tree shredders. You know, you put your branches in what's the word? Yeah, shredder. Yeah, shred stuff, big garden waste, you know. That's what it was. What a racket. And it wasn't just like, I think he started about probably 9. And we left the house probably about, I don't know, oh, going for a bit of jungle now, look, oh, jungle, in the jungle. Oh. So I've got the hat that keeps the flies off, look, you know, going through the jungle now. Oh, hello, what's that snake? No, it's all right. Probably going on for at least 4 or 5 hours, because we left the house at about 2. Yeah. My daughter, because she's been at school, she's been very good. She's had to do all the homework off the computer, and she's been spending 12 hours a day virtually just doing work. She's been very good. I'm very impressed with her. So she's had a day off today, which i.e. means a late night watching her favourite telly programmes and a lion, which is fair play because she's done well. And she's got school again tomorrow, I've just been informed. Obviously, because it's Monday. Best times of your life, school, isn't it, really? No, it's all good. It's all good fun. All good fun. It's what you make of it. That's the thing, isn't it? Top of the world, looking down on creation. Oh, I'm starving now. I keep singing that song. It makes me so hungry. Hey. Yeah, I wish I could play an instrument. It'd be nice to play an instrument. I have got a guitar. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It doesn't sound too good when I get hold of it. I can do James Bond. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And all that kind of stuff. But hey, I think any gotta be careful. I think any silly Billy could do that. Play it. Oh hello. I think my wildlife warden's taken me off somewhere really crunchy under the foot. You've got to be careful out here because you've got these great big thorns, and if you haven't got proper feeting shoes on, haven't got proper shoes on, straight through the rubber of your, so let's say trainer, no messing, they're straight in. I think it's hawthorn, perhaps, hawthorn bushes, very good fuel, that is hawthorn wood. I reckon it burns better than oak if you've got a wood burner. Just have a think on that one. Oh, this is great. I don't think we've met anyone yet. Oh, we have, tell a lie. There's 2 people we met just as we went down to see the rhinoceros. Rhinoceroses. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounds good. Rhinoceroses. Perhaps I've just invented one. It's a bit like I invented a word a few years ago. It was, yeah, it's a few years ago, as I just mentioned. It was.
Should be able to remember the words you invented, John.
It wasn't chillax, because that's a Radio 1 thing, I think. What was my... Oh, I know what it is. It wasn't chillax, because I thought that was a bit cheese. Which is alright. Like a bit of cheese. Mine hasn't hit the... it hasn't been out there yet, my word, so don't get pinching it. I'm going to tell you now. I look like that comedian, don't I, with the wellies left and right. I do like. It was rootivum. Rootivum, when you've got your routine, right, and then you put a bit of rhythm with it. It's like, I've got my routine, I do my stuff, yeah, and I got myself a little rhythm going on. That's your rootivum. Yeah. Let's get in the dictionary, eh? Bang it about. I've just got to stop. I'm not have a puncture. When I say puncture, it's them blooming thorns. Hello. No, it's all right. I've shook it off. You know, quite prone to this in the outback. Oh, here we are. I'll just hang on. I'll just show you the what happens. I don't know if you can catch that. We'll put it through the editing suite if you can't. But that's what happens if you're not careful. Yeah. I just went look crackerjack, and I heard crackerjack or something similar. And I looked up above. Flipping heck, what's going on up here? Look, we've got some fellow explorers going on. Crackerjack. Go on, a bit louder. I'll try again. Look, I'm gonna. So looking down the path towards Bewdley. Oh, it's a lovely place. That is very historical. Prime ministers and all that nonsense. And I went up here. I went crackerjack, looking at the bridge. What was going on there? Crackerjack.